Slave, it's Joinen. And this is what's happening today. We've done this before many a year ago, but here we are on Instagram, the best website on the internet to post photos for people to see. Or I guess, you know, that's what they want you to think. I don't know. I'm not marketing for them. And the idea is we go to a random word generator and then we take that word and we look up the hashtag for that word. And we just look through the content because sometimes you don't want too much of a plan. If you want the good content is hidden underneath a rock solid plan. The good content is sometimes just, you've got, yeah. So here it is, the random word generator. The first word was hard, and we're not searching for that. Creation. Okay. Creation it is. Where is hashtag creation? Do I just click enter? Like, no. There is one emotion that its presence or absence changes us completely. Love. I think I love you a little bit more every day. It's very cute. I love you. Thank you. I love you too. I didn't actually mean to go to this page. I meant to go to hashtag creation, but I can't find it. Oh, here it is. 9.2 million posts.
What is going on, man? Not slave, me.
We are all slave to the cogs in the system, each doing our little part in this weird little self-destructive micro speck in the universe. What is this? Chapter 1, the story so far. In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry and been widely regarded as a bad move. This is my favorite quote ever. No, it's not a bad move. The universe being created made people angry. Sure, it made people angry, but it also made people not angry. It gave people a chance to get out there and enjoy coffee. Like, coffee's pretty good. Chocolate, music. What about music? You know, without the universe, we would have no music. Come on, guys. This is a lame quote. Sure, it's funny. Maybe it's funny. As a funny little joke, a ha-ha, I'll give it a pass, but you can't be getting around saying the universe was a bad move. Jeez, that's terrifying. This looks like a Titan from Attack on Titan if it was sketched by Noel Fielding. Because I don't know if you guys have seen his art, right? Yeah, I don't know. All right, next word. What do we have next? Dynamic. Let's look at some dynamic Instagram posts. Dynamic. This guy's dynamic. He's got some dynamic music. Oh, Lee Morgan. It's an actual dude. Brilliant trumpet star. I like this. Some little low poly Dodge Challenger action. Here we got some dynamic moves. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah, that's terrifying. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm glad they're good at this. Oh, she's wobbling. She's wobbling. Oh, could you imagine the face plant? Oh, could you imagine the face plant if you stuffed that up? Got some dynamic tats. All right, very dynamic stuff here. There's a lot of tattoos. A lot of hashtag oh, look, even the, oh, is Dynamic like a tattoo ink brand? I think that would make sense. See, this is why we do this. You learn something new. You learn something that you otherwise wouldn't have known. Next word, electronics. Let's look at some electronics on Instagram. 4 million posts. Ah, yes, here's some electronics. What is this? Why? Tulip chairs. Right. I guess my question is, why? I mean, I guess it's cool, right? Bet you that's the Netherlands. Did you guess that because it said in the Netherlands? The chairs are sick. I guess. I don't know. I just don't particularly get it. Take up less space. Well, a little bit less space. We got a setup here. We'll rate his setup. He's got like a little Razer. What are these called? The Razer thingos. He's got a, what is that? Blue Yeti. It's okay. Triple monitor setup, a whole bunch of RGB, just the way my editor likes it, and big old PC with the window there. What are we giving this out of 10? Look, I'd give it like a 7 or 8 for what it is, but for my personal taste, I'm going like a 6. You want to rate my setup? I don't even know how to show you. I guess I could take a photo. I'll take a photo, and then I can probably show you the photo. Not like my setup's any better. My setup is not like put together like this. It's not like I'm trying to make something that looks fancy. My fanciness is behind the setup. This is the fancy part. This part is purely functional. You're in cargo shorts? No, they're not. But they're just not, guys. They're just not. All right, this is my electronics setup. Okay, we've got my softbox. We've got my laptop here. I see I've got a Razer thing as well. Got my vase. Got my mic have my Stream Deck XL. You see this? You know, I'm real crafty here. I'm real crafty. Because this here, see how if I have my hands on the actual desk, ready? You see that? That is because my mic is on like a little arm here and it's touching the desk. So when I move the desk, the camera moves. But if I put my mouse, which you can see down here in the corner, if I put my mouse and my Stream Deck down here, then I rarely have to touch anything on the actual desk. See, I can shake this all I want. Ready? Nothing happens. I think about these things. Monitor, other monitor. This is you know 4K 120 hertz, baby. That's what you need. 42-inch or something. My audio interface and my tiny little keyboard because I need to get a PS2 connector so I can plug in my IBM Model M keyboard. Why do you have a rug on your desk? Because it's soft. Why not? I sit there with my hands on this all day. Why not make it a soft? Why not? You made a keyboard? Yeah. I did. Got all the parts, soldered in my little RGB lights and all that.
Why is your little keyboard on a sexy shag rug or bat mat?
Well, I just explained that. Why not? You guys, you got to think about this. If you're sitting there with your arms on your desk, why not make it comfy? It's nice and fluffy. Gotta have some fluff on your desk. People do not have enough fluff on their desk. What is behind your laptop? I've got here a Santa hat, which I have not yet put away. I have some drill bits or like heads, screw heads, whatever you call them. Screw bit, I don't know what they're called. This is a Ferrero Rocher. And then this is the string I tied my hair up with the other day. When your desk is shaking, why not get a different desk? Well, it's not really the desk. It's the fact that my camera is on an arm so I can move it around. Do you still have the dab sound? You mean this one?
Damn.
Because,
Damn.
What do we rate my setup?
Auction the string.
Auction the string. I'll put it on eBay. Quirky out of 10. 100 out of 10. 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10 for functionality. Oh, someone gave me a 5 out of 10. They gave me a 5 out of 10. I'll give it a 5. It's functional, all right? Everything here is there so that it works. Should we get back on track for the vid? I don't know if you ever watched. I mean, I feel like maybe you have, but I don't know if you guys in general have watched my old Instagram videos where I would get random hashtags. Almost the entire point of those videos is so that they get completely derailed. It's more of just a topic point, a discussion point. And then when things get a little bit stale, then you move along. I think your desk is missing a fish tank. Oh, I don't need another thing to look after. I've got too many animals that I need to care for. You know what I would get? I'd get like a little self-contained terrarium thing or whatever they're called that like look after themselves. I do kind of want one of those. A conversation starter. Cargo shorts out of 10. No, look. Let's do a little enhance. It's not cargo shorts. Gym shorts. I'm going to the gym after this.
Joinen, you need a pet rock.
I got too many pets at this point. I don't need more pets. Next word. Peanut. I really hope this is just people posting photos of just a peanut. Hashtag peanut. You know what this is probably going to be? This is probably going to be a bunch of, ultrasound photos, right? I don't know. Nope, I was very wrong. I thought people usually called their little babies peanuts. Anyway, we got a finch in a mug. We got a dog. We got a monkey eating some peanuts. We got that thing, whatever that is. Terrifying. We got a Reese's. Ours to break. Della Rosa. Oh, here we go. There's some peanuts. Have you had your lemon today? That's true, actually. Have you? Because it, 1, alkalizes the body. 2, improves the digestion. 3, purifies the liver. 4, contains 22 anti-cancer compounds. 5, tastes wonderful. And 6, it's pretty cute. You can get one in the description below. You can get it as a hoodie or, newly, a poster.
Throat closing, heading to the hospital.
Oh, because of the peanuts? I'm sorry, everybody, with the allergies. What is this? What are you doing? Putting nuts in a blender? Oh. Oh gosh, that's so loud. Ah! Wait, I was so distracted by the volume, I didn't even see. Peanut butter, I suppose. I guess that's what happens. Next word. Confession. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to get into the nice juicy stuff. Hashtag confession. Confessions. That's close enough. No one. My brain. I see you trying to sleep. Can I offer you a selection of your worst moments from the past 3 years? That was kind of relatable. Stop prioritizing people who make you feel like poop. You know, I thought these would be worse. Hug me till I stop overthinking. All right, that was a little bit more in line. I mean, that's not so much a confession as much as a request. Oh my goodness. What is this? Is this how we get back into Reddit videos? Just explicitly, like, am I the a-hole for not explicitly telling my grandpa I'm married to another woman? I'm not gonna read all of that, but no. But maybe yes, depending on what you said in the post. Ask Reddit, what was the highest waste of money that you don't regret? Ask Twitch chat. Twitch chat, what was the highest waste of money that you don't regret? Let me know. I've probably got some stuff I wasted a lot of money on. I don't think it necessarily has to be like highest dollar value. It's more like dollar value for the thing you bought. $300 vintage record player. Record players are like that much anyway. I feel like that's fine. Your couch. That was a bit of money for that.
I don't regret my catfish tattoo 400 Yhdysvaltain dollaria.
$400 for a catfish tattoo. Yeah, fair enough. $1,500 on Toontown. Nintendo Switch? That's not a waste of money. Your laptop when you couldn't stream? That's true, actually. That is true. I should have just bought a hard drive, but instead I bought an entire laptop. No, okay, so I've got a few. I've got these, which is just pulled out of somewhere. This is the God Hand. I gotta do that reviewer thing that they do. Hey guys, these are my God Hands. These are my God Hand clippers. And they're for clipping plastic. They're for clipping like runners. I don't know how much God Hands are, but they're expensive for what they are. It's definitely not the most money I've spent on something dumb, but for what they are, oh my goodness, they're $100. I spent $100 on on a pair of clippers. And that wouldn't be the worst of it. I spend money on some dumb things sometimes, but I do use them. Why is it so much? Listen, let me tell you. These are a legend within the international modeling community. The God Hands focuses on achieving the most efficient, cleanest possible part removal from plastic kit, sprues, or runners. The thing, okay, if you want the honest answer, here's the runners, right? And you can clip them with just like these, probably like $6 from Bunnings. You can clip this all day long, easy stuff. You give it a little, ready? And then you see that, it clips it. You see how it's white? You see how it's white there? And then where you clip it off from, it's also, that's from the stress that the clip is put on the plastic. And then when you clip it off from, there's gonna be a little nubbin, and then you're gonna have to get in with a little sander, and you're gonna have to and get it nice and smooth when you're making your weeb models. And that's just a lot of work. I mean, sure, some people enjoy that, but with the God Hands, my friends, you can get in there and listen to this. Listen to the difference here. Ready?
That's what files are for.
I know. That's what I just said. But listen. You hear that? You hear that? Listen how smooth. Listen to how smooth this is. Ready? Oh, that was nothing. There was no sound. The only sound there was from when it was clipped. It cuts so smoothly and it's cut so precisely that you don't even need to file it down. You can just cut all day long, put those things together, don't even need to file them. Today a gunplay day or something? No, it's actually just Instagram. We're on confessions.
You still have to fillet.
Well, you don't have to do anything. That's the beauty of making your own models for yourself. But I don't file, and I know that like you could get more precise, but it's not that bad. It's pretty good, and I'm not too concerned if it's like spot on or not. But if you use these, you're gonna have like actual just nubbins sticking out. Do a stream of you building a Gundam. All right, what's the next one? Oh, it's just answers.
I guess I'm a perfectionist, and that's why I subscribe to Joinen.
Only the perfect content here. Well, the thing is, like, if you angle the God Hand slightly in on the plastic, it will like cut more away than what's even supposed to be there. So it's all just about like the angle. And if you can angle it exactly right, then there's nothing to file anyway. Friend, be ready at 8, me at 8:15. I don't know, you're looking pretty ready to me. Let's hit the town. Next word, manner. Manners, sure. Now this is real manners. Real dogs have manners. Toddler tip. Here we go, all you toddlers out there. The best way to teach your toddler manners is to model the behavior you want your toddler to have. What? Nah. That doesn't make any sense. You live the life you want to. You be an absolute Karen. You berate the people in the shops. You spit in people's faces. And then when your child starts doing the same, you say, hey, none of that. Don't do that. and then you move on with your life and don't do anything differently. Being raised right doesn't mean you don't drink, party, or smoke. Being raised right is how you treat people, your manners and respect. I treat my manners and respect very well, and I smoke like a chimney. I don't smoke, guys. Here we go. Answering what to an adult is rude. Finally, some good manners tips on Instagram. What's with all these trash tips? What we really need is more of this. Don't ever answer what to an adult, okay? It's rude. Don't do it. Hey, guys, stop. That's rude. Stop. Nani? Nani? You guys have terrible manners. I bet you drink and smoke. When you stop talking to people, stop talking about them. Never talk about anyone. Manners is so easy. Manners cost you nothing, guys. It costs you nothing to never talk about anyone. Do not discuss people. Remember, Koro said, it's good manners to take your shoes off at the door. That's so specific. I feel like the shoes off / shoes on debate, I think it's a per household thing. I think leaving your shoes on, whatever, can be perfectly not rude or rude. Who's Koro? Don't ask questions. I think it comes down to the household and what they do in their house. You know what I mean? Shoes in bed. Well, it's bad manners to not wear shoes in bed. Do you wear shoes in the house, Joinen? Absolutely not. I come from a Finnish family. There's no way I wear shoes in a house. I live in Japan, so... Well, yeah, it's also like a cultural thing as well. It also depends on where you are in the world. It depends on the person's house, though. If it's like a house that I know is a shoe house, then I might leave them on if I know I'm only going to be there for a little while. If I'm going to be like somewhere for hours and hours, I'm just taking my shoes off anyway because I want my feet to breathe. But then I stump my toe and everything. So you're saying instead you should be like kicking furniture around with your shoes?
I need this sign in my house, vacuum suck.
People genuinely have, you can get like a classy little sign that just goes up, you know, by the shoe rack that just says, please remove your shoes in our house. I feel like it's only rude if someone, like, if it's well established that it's like a no shoe household and someone's like, well, stuff you, I'm wearing shoes. Once my shoes are on for the day, they usually stay on until I'm getting ready for bed. It's so bizarre. Wearing shoes around all day, every day. Also, like, just walk it, you know, you walk outside with those things and then you dragging dirt and stuff through your carpet. I don't understand it. I know it's a normal, in Australia, it's a relatively normal thing for people to wear shoes in house. I feel like maybe that's more normal than people who remove, but it's weird to me. Vacuums suck. It's funny. Next word, bye. Let's see what hashtag bye gets you on Instagram. If I just actually put the hashtag in front of it, well then it, whoops, that's not a hashtag. Ah, that does work. Should have been doing that from the beginning. Buy Rolex. Always buy Rolex, friends. Remember that. Always buy $9,500 Rolex. Congrats. Shoes. Buy orange clothes. Buy a OnePlus Fitbit. Buy, friends. Now's the time. Pot of duality. Let's see. Here's some real estate wisdom for you guys. I've always been told that purchasing your first home would be so stressful. However, our experience has been a total opposite from that. Josh was great and just about handheld us through this whole home buying experience. We could have not been in better hands. He was upfront and available for all our random questions when it popped in our heads at any given moment, even after closing. He is amazing. If we ever buy another home, Josh would be our go-to realtor. Oh, Josh. Josh sounds like an absolute champ. Sold. Beautiful. Nice little home, Josh.
It's free real estate.
It's free. It's free real estate. Look at all these homes that Josh is banging out. Always go with Josh. Always. He's always there. And he is always holding your hand. Josh can hold my hand. We bought a house last year. I can't afford another one. But did you use Josh as your realtor? Anyway, make sure to follow me on Twitch and get some of the Lemon Carton merch. You can get a post now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.